Hey, what's up, Groganites? Thanks once again just for coming and retuning back in. I have been gone for like forever. I know, I've been gone for, I've been busy, alright? I've been just like all around just doing stuff. Way too busy, way too busy. So, let's be honest. My channel's changed from what it originally was, right? It's gone from a channel that was based around just doing comic books, which is all this stuff in the background, to me practicing how to do a movie poster art style, which is this one in the background, to me like doing what I'm doing now, where it's like I do like some nerdy XP stuff and then I still do some draw stuff, right? So that's how a channel evolves, right? It's this great thing because now you're seeing me evolve as a person. Well, the channel's gonna change a little bit more, but I think this one will be more coherent with what's been going on. So I want to change it to, I want to adjust the channel to more like a daily or like a bi-daily blog. The reason why is because my life for this next year is just going to be really crazy. It's going to be really crazy and really fun, but mostly it's going to be really crazy. And to document that is just going to be the bee's knees, because it's going to show just how interesting life can be when you're trying to reach a goal. And I think that's always what I've always wanted this channel to be. It's like, you know, here's something you're trying to make, and here's the long-term goal, and how do you get there, right? No matter what, it's always like, how do you get there? It's always done that, but it's just got so lost. So I need to figure out how to refocus it to make it more entertaining for you, and also for the new upcoming viewers that are going to be popping up on here, right? I want you guys to really understand me, and also just so we can like feel that we are not that different of a person. Like, I'm a human being and you guys are human beings as well. I just happen to be on camera and I don't mind it, so yeah, that's it. Backstory, if you guys don't know, alright, 2016, I was 17. I was 17. 2006, I was 17, turned 18, right? Graduated high school, but before I graduated high school, I came to Full Sail, right? This is back in 2006 now. Full Sail didn't have all the cool stuff it had now. But I was like, you know, I had to come to the school. But the reality kicked in. I was like, hey, you can't do that. You don't have the money, all right? You don't have the funds. It's just not a possibility. So, I joined the military, 2006, right? Joined the military for 8 years. And for 8 years, it was awesome. Military taught me a lot. I would never bash the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard made me grow way more than life could have had, right? Well, I ended up retiring, well, not retiring, I ended up getting out of the Coast Guard in 2014, right here, and coming to Full Sail. That was an 8-year journey to come back to Full Sail, right? And I knocked out my bachelor's, and in 2016, which is the current time, I have graduated my bachelor's, and now I'm starting my master's at Full Sail, right? So that's the timeline that's going on right now. The reason why I'm telling you this, because this timeline has now just did one big old loop. So the school that I really wanted to go to back when I was in high school, not only did I not like make this weird path to get there and go here finally, and then come here and now I'm doing my master's, but I will tell you guys the truth. I just got a job at Full Sail. I am now the new community outreach rep. So the school that I want to go to, I am now working for as a new community outreach rep, where I get to go to high schools and talk to like people like yourselves and tell you like, hey, life's gonna be crazy, but you can do whatever you really want to do in life if you just can go and get this education. The reason why I'm telling you guys all this, because I'm going to change the channel in such a way. It's going to show you, like, I'm still inside school for my master's, I'm working at Full Sail, and while I'm doing that, I'm forging this company so that I can create these comic books that I want to create, so I can create these posters I want to create, and so I can create this story that I want to create. And that's all going to happen only if I graduate Full Sail with my master's, and if I can like reach this long-term goal. And I want to document that, and that's what I mean by 2017 or this next year in my life is going to be crazy, because I'm going to be embarking on this crazy journey to work, go to school, craft this thing, reach this goal, and all the stuff in between is going to just be nuts. And I'm like, you know, the best way to really let people see that, other than just like some random snaps on Instagram or on Twitter or on like what, Snapchat, which I'm just gonna add that all like right here. is just to show you guys in videos, right? In like a daily type vlog setup. So yeah, that's why I'm changing the channel. I want to show you that, like, yeah, life is really crazy, and life will just make things so interesting, and my life is just very funny because, like I said, the school I really wanted to go to that I couldn't get into, well, I got into it, but school I just couldn't pay for, and it was like my dream school. Now I'm like working for my dream school and doing my master's in it. So, you know, that's life. That's how life has happened for me. But now I get to afford that, you know, that type of opportunity probably to the next nerdy classes, because I'm gonna be going out and trying to get, you know, community outreach and trying to talk to high school kids and tell them like, hey, you can do this. If I did it, you can do this. So on top of that, you know, if I meet these guys, and obviously if you come here to my channel and you get to see me now trying to take everything that I've learned from Full Sail and craft it into this business and create something that's really never, in my eyes, has never really been done before, it just adds to the effect of like nothing that, you know, the world will throw at you is something you can't handle. You just got to figure out how to, as I say, take the punches, right? And that's the cool thing about my life. It's just kind of been that way, and I just want to give back and show that to people. But with that, I had to set up some goals. I had like a little notepad on my iPad, and I drew some notes, but it doesn't look right, so I'm just gonna put it here on screen. All right. So goal number 1 is we're gonna try to do this for 1 year, right? I'm gonna try. I'm not good. I'm not saying I'm perfect. That's what I said. I'm going to try to do these video things for 1 year, the vlogs for 1 year. 2, by June, I hope to graduate my master's from Full Sail. So June 2017, graduate, right? Now, the next big thing is at the graduation, I take that back. August to September is when I want to have this little baby of a book, my pet project, completed, ready to go, and put out into the market to try to get that done. So those are the 3 big goals for the next couple of months. Next year is 1, do this vlogging for 1 year, 2, graduate, and then 3, as I said, have this book done by August or September, right around that time frame. And you guys get to see me make all that. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Thank you for just hanging in there with me. I know I've been gone for a while, but it's like life's just been crazy. I've just been all over the place. So, as always, people, stay true to yourself, love what you do, and above all, stay nerdy. I will see you tomorrow, because that's the first start. I mean, this is the first vlog, but I'll be like the very first vlog. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later. It'll be more interesting. I'll like chop up in some movements. I'll do like a little Casey Neistat style, right? Because what I always say, like, find an artist that's really good and you just kind of follow his suit. Casey Neistat's the best at what he does for the vlogging thing. It's only right that I kind of do something similar to him. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but love you guys. See you tomorrow. Woo!